Hi, my name is Dr. Aziza Platt, and I'm a licensed psychologist with Crossover Health. I know we are all so busy with meetings and projects and deadlines that we sometimes forget to stop, press pause, and give ourselves a moment to breathe, stretch, and just relax. So, this is exactly what we'll be doing together. We are living in stressful times, and each of us have our own personal stresses. Emotional stress and anxiety causes our body to tense, and tensions in our muscles send those signals of stress to our brain. So, progressive muscle relaxation is an exercise that relaxes our body and our mind by progressively tensing and relaxing muscle groups throughout the entire body. So, we're going to tense each muscle group vigorously but without straining, and then we're going to release the tension and feel the muscle relax. So, we're going to tense each muscle for about 5 seconds and release for about 5 seconds. You might find your mind wandering during this exercise, and that's perfectly okay. If and when it does, don't worry or judge yourself, just notice, and then return your attention to the muscle group that we're engaging. As I guide you through this exercise, I want you to listen to the sound of my voice and follow my instructions. I also want you to trust your body and do these exercises in a way that aligns with your body and abilities. If you have an injury in any particular muscle group, feel any pain or discomfort, or aren't able to do a particular task, feel free to just skip that step and continue to breathe comfortably until the next step that you are able to do. So let's begin. Go ahead and get comfortable. Either sit in a chair that comfortably holds your body and put your feet flat on the floor, or you can lay flat on your back. If you want, you can close your eyes. And we're going to begin by taking a few comfortable breaths. So just inhale and exhale at a pace that feels good to you. A couple more breaths. And now we're going to start with our right side. So I want you to make a fist with your right hand and hold it. Now release. I want you to bring your right forearm up to your shoulder like you're making a muscle and hold it. And release. Now I want you to make a fist with your left hand and hold it tight. And release. Now bring your left forearm up to your shoulder like you're making a muscle and hold it. And release. Now I want you to tighten your triceps by extending your arms out and locking your elbows and hold it. And release. Now raise your eyebrows as high as they'll go, as though you're surprised. And release. Now squeeze your eyes shut really tight and hold it. And release. Now I want you to open your mouth as wide as you can, like when you're yawning. And release. Now smile widely. I want you to feel your mouth and your cheeks tense. And release. Now again, remember to be careful with certain muscle groups. We're going to move to our neck. So I want you to face forward and gently let your head fall back like you're looking up at the ceiling. You're stretching the neck. And release, gently come back forward. Now I want you to tense the muscles in your shoulders and bring them up like you're trying to touch your ears. And release. Now push your shoulder blades back like you're trying to touch behind you. And release. Now I want you to gently arch your lower back. And release. Now I want you to tighten your chest by taking a deep breath and filling your lungs and your chest with air. Now I want you to tighten the muscles in your stomach by sucking it in and holding it. And release. Now squeeze your butt muscles and hold it. And release. Now we're going to tighten our thighs, and if you can, press your knees together as if you're holding a penny between them. And release. Now lift your right leg slightly off the ground, about 90 degrees, and I want you to tense your right thigh. And release. Now again, with your feet flat on the floor, I want you to pull the toes on your right feet towards you, stretch that calf muscle. And release. Now I want you to curl your right toes under. And release. Now we're going to go to our left side again. I want you to lift your left leg slightly off the ground and tense your left thigh. And you can put that leg back on the floor. Now again, pull your left toes towards you, stretch your calf muscle, but do this gently. And release. Now I want you to curl your left toes underneath. And release. So we've gone from the tip of our head to the bottom of our feet, and I want you to take a few more comfortable breaths. Just in and out at your own pace. When you're ready, you can wiggle your toes and fingers. And if you closed your eyes, you can let some light in. We want to invite you to practice progressive muscle relaxation regularly. Thank you all so much for participating. I hope that you learned something new and you'll continue to practice this in those moments where you need to press pause and give yourself a break. For more information about Crossover Health, please go to crossoverhealth.com.